think I get it now. Only by using a permit can you activate the divination circle to gain entry to the next floor. Shouldn't take too long, right? What are you guys doing? What's this about? Are you guys competing or something? I mean, you're free to do it however you want. You guys can make it a competition, or you have time to take a break. Just don't cause trouble. Hold on a minute. I've been so preoccupied with leveling up that I didn't take time to care for these guys. Everyone, return. Shall we? Let's do it. Let's try. It's over. Time for a counterattack. I see it all. You can't avoid it! Look at him go. He's really amazing. Is there something you want to ask? Egress. Is there some kind of condition for us to speak? If a day comes when you're able to talk, then you can tell me everything. I want to speed things up a bit. You're saying you can do it? Let's see. All right, stop. Calm down. You think you can go faster, right? Then do it. I'll have to make sure he doesn't get carried away and destroy the floor entry ticket. This will really help me grow. You can't avoid it! White flames! Leave this to me.
Light strike!
Lightning blitz! That's it! Again? Why do you keep dragging it in front of me before finishing it off? So, where's the floor entry ticket? You managed not to forget. You did well finding it, but you ran out of time. You can do better this time, right? So simple-minded. I have quite the menagerie of shadows now. Turning the ice bear into a shadow soldier was a wise choice. It would be nice if he wasn't so brutal, though. I think it's best if you guys stretch your legs for now. Get it out of your system. Now what does this remind me of? Ah. It's like walking dogs. Hey, don't eat that. Spit it out. Alright, do whatever you want. Don't blame me when your tummy hurts. This will really help me grow. Weak point detected! Time for a count. It's no use! White flames! They work better as a team than I thought they would. I guess it makes sense. They did live together on the snowy mountain. It seems that experience was passed on to some extent. Tank is doing great, so I don't think I need to worry about it. Even if they look different, they're all shadow soldiers in the end. They're part of me, just like the others. Are these the only ones left? You don't need to wait for more instructions. You know what to do. These are the first soldiers I recruited, and the ones I've spent the most time with. They're special to me. It's just business as usual. Let's try. I see it all. Too slow.
Light strike.
You can't avoid me! That was nothing. Hasn't moved yet. This'll be easy. You bastard! Too slow. With this dagger, I can only inflict injuries on Vulcan's head. I'm gonna have to make sure First, I need to figure out how to slow him down. That's it. Just as I thought. Wood that can be used to craft a high-quality magic item. Maybe it'll come in handy someday. It's so powerful. It increases magic damage by 2-fold. Here. Attack! Incredible. There's no rule against lending the orb to someone else. Mage types would die to get their hands on this. It's going pretty smoothly. The problem is, the monsters are getting stronger than the ones in the lower levels. Let's use this. Why are you butting in? You know what? How about we have a little competition? The prize will be the Orb of Avarice. The one that kills the most monsters with this will be the winner. Step forward if you want to participate. Shadow Mage 1 and 3. And of course, Iron. Tank? Why? Alright, let's do it. This will really help me grow. Time for a counter. Too slow. White flames! Weak point detected! Arise. Shadow Mage 1's battle result is... I'll just keep it to myself. 3, you're next. Get ready. This will really help me grow. Lightning Blitz! Time for a kick. It's no use! White flames! Weak point detected! White flames! White flames! White flames! White flames! White flames! You can't avoid... Arise. Just as I thought. Next is... tank. How are you going to hold it? Alright, go for it. Don't break it. Let's try. Weak point detected. White flames. That was nothing. I don't know either, Tank. What was the point of this? Satisfied? Alright, be quiet. I know it's your turn now. I have no idea what you're trying to do, but... go for it. This will really help you grow. White flames! Time for a counterattack. White flames! This is the end! You can't avoid it! Weak point detected! I still have a long way to go. Do you really think slamming an enemy's head with the Orb of Avarice is the right way to use it? I'll list off the 2 Shadow Soldiers who killed the most monsters using the Orb of Avarice. Shadow Mage 3. And... Iron. Tank has been disqualified. For the rest of you, better luck next time. This time, I want you to hunt without the Orb of Avarice. This will really help you grow. White flames! flames! Time for a counterattack. Alright, let's look at the results. Now I'm nervous too. The one who killed the most monsters is... Shadow Mage 3. Ain't no pouting. Even if you killed a bigger monster, it doesn't change the fact that it's still one monster. When I get equipment like a shield, I'll give it to you. Now, to celebrate, I'll give you the chance to use the Orb of Avarice to your heart's content. Let's go. Time to warm up. White flames! You can't avoid it! White flames! Can't avoid it! I still have a long way to go. I can feel the difficulty increasing as I climb higher. The number of shadows needing to regenerate is increasing as well. More importantly, should I keep going? Might as well finish what I started. Lightning blitz! Time to warm up. You can't avoid it! It's no use! Arise. Is there a more efficient way to do this? Why didn't I think of this before? Alright. Egress, Iron, Shadow Mage 3. You guys will each lead a group. Split into different directions, and hunt all the demons in the area before returning. Let's try. It's no use! You can't avoid it! White flames! Weak point detected! White flames! Lightning blitz! That was nothing. You guys... What's this, Iron? I told you, all you need to do is bring the one item I asked for. Why can't I turn demons into shadows? Isn't the demon's castle a system dungeon, like the job change dungeon? If there's a demon that catches your eye, could you bring it to me? After killing it? You never know. Time to warm up. Weak point detected! Time for a counterattack. I see it all. Too slow. You can't avoid it! You can't avoid it! This is the end! Time for a counterattack. It's no use! Weak point detected! I see it all. Lightning blitz! I'll shred you! Time for a counter. Too slow. I see it all. You can't avoid it! I'll end this! You can't avoid it! Weak point detected! You're an unworthy opponent. It's over. I guess it really doesn't work. No, I'm not blaming you. Could there be a separate entity that I can turn into a shadow? It'd be a waste to just leave the upper level demons. I should order the shadows to find them. I'll give each group a task. Got it? Let's try. It's no use. flames! Time for an opening! Monarch's punishment! Good job. Unfortunately, it looks like I can't extract from this one either. Why are you sad? It's not your fault. You did well. None of the monsters here can be extracted. It was impossible to extract Vulcan, right? I wonder when the next boss is going to appear. Let's try. An opening! You can't avoid it! Let's do it. I see it all. White flames! This is the end! You can't avoid it! Time for a counter. Too slow. Weakness detected. I see it all. Metis could summon hundreds of beasts, and he had powerful magic abilities. As expected, I can't extract the shadows. I've also reached my limit. I'll run out of health if I climb any higher. A random cursed loot box. Another key. What is it used for? Well, I guess I'll need it somewhere. Holy water of life. A potion that cures all illnesses. I obtained the fragment of the World Tree by defeating Vulcan. I obtained the spring water from the Forest of Echoes by defeating Metis. Now, I just need one last item. The purified blood of the Demon King. Hang in there, Mom. Just a little longer.
You're here for a reevaluation, is that right?
Yes.
Huh? What's going on?
What's the matter?
See, I keep getting this error message.
not an error. The Manometer can't evaluate him. He's Korea's 10th S rank.
Do you know who it was that helped in the recent Red Gate incident?
There is someone I suspect. But we don't have all the facts.
I see. Seems to be quite a bit of noise coming from Building B today.
I'll go and check it out.
Let me join you. I want to see for myself. Is he Korea's 10th S-rank hunter? Do you have a few minutes to chat with us?
Sorry, but I'm busy.
He disappeared without a trace. What's Baekhyun Ho doing here? It looks as though the accident that occurred during training. The mysterious hunter who helped the survivors. Must have been Sung Jinwoo.
Eternal slumber. The inability to regain consciousness. I'll save you. Please, just hang on a little longer.
There's someone who'd like to meet you, Mr. Sung. This is Go Gun-hee, the chairman of the Hunters Association.
Mr. Sung Jinwoo, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Go Gun-hee.
I still have to be reevaluated.
To be honest, reevaluating your rank doesn't really mean anything. It serves as a grace period. Yes, so that we can meet with individuals such as yourself, Mr. Sung. As you know, there aren't many exceptional hunters in the Hunters Association, such as Mr. Wu here. We are not a corporation, therefore we can't promise you a lot of money. Hunters are the ones protecting our citizens from magic beasts, and they're the backbone of this country, and the organization that regulates them is the Hunters Association. I can make you one of us, Mr. Sung.
I know Mr. Go's support is a fast track to success, but I'm sorry. I belong in the dungeons.
I don't believe it. He's serious. I can see it in his eyes.
My little sister is home alone right now, so I'd better get going.
Thank you for your time. The major guilds are continuing to recruit new hunters, even as we speak. I thought I had to be in power in order to show everyone that the association was thriving.
In order to climb the upper levels of the demon's castle, I need equipment. Let's search the hunter's auction market. Why is this so expensive? Maybe the only way to get my hands on an artifact I want is to sell off my orb of avarice. The problem is, I'll have to disclose how I got it. When people see that an E-rank hunter listed an incredibly powerful artifact, they'll probably talk. If only there was a record of me entering an A-rank gate or something. Huh? Someone's looking to recruit a low-rank hunter.
You're an E-ranker?
Yes.
There are a lot of hunters like you, Jinwoo. Don't be nervous.
So, this is an A-rank gate. I wanted to see a high-ranking gate with my own eyes. I'll have to enter one of these dungeons sooner or later.
This dungeon is quite large. These monsters are pretty big. They're not difficult opponents for seasoned hunters, but they may be difficult for the new recruits. Miss Cha, how about you show them an example?
Sure.
Reliable as ever.
Get ready.
Light strike!
Sword of light! Beste!
Watch out! As calculated. Anyone smell popcorn? It's time to strike back! I'll blast through! Not much stronger than a firecracker. It's going to get a little hot in here. It's going to get a little hot in here. The storm is coming. I'll blast through! As calculated.
Target located! This is the end! Stronger! Light strike! A light breaking through the clouds!
Holy sword, ready.
You only get one chance!
I'm not a fan of anything that's brighter than me. Allow me to escort you.
The strike squad is out! Grab your equipment. We're going in soon.
These people are the Hunter's Elite, the best strike squad in Korea. And that woman is the Vice Guild Master, the S-Rank, Chae.
What? I felt a strong presence just now.
The interior of an A-rank gate is enormous. Since it's a high-ranking dungeon, it'll be full of high-ranking beasts. The hauling team members entered the dungeon before the mining team, and are already hard at work.
You must be a little taken aback, since this is your first time inside an A-rank gate.
Even though the strike squad has taken out all the normal monsters, the boss is still alive, right?
That's right, since the gate closes once the boss is killed. The boss can't be defeated until all of the hauling and mining work is done.
What happens if the boss comes running out of its lair?
That rarely happens, but if it does, everyone left inside the dungeon would probably die.
Aren't you scared?
Not at all. I've been working for the Hunters Guild for 3 years now. Nothing like that has ever happened.
I guess ignorance is bliss. I'm impressed that Chijolin and Chayin are going to take on such a deadly monster, but I'm also impressed by the A-rank raid team as well.
Lunchtime!
Sung, you coming or not?
I'm good. I ate before coming here.
Oh, then suit yourself.
Finally, I'm alone. I can't let this precious opportunity go to waste. I have the next hour free. I'll just take a quick look. Is that a giant? I can tell it's strong. Much stronger than Metas. I know I'll be able to take it on, but I also know that I'm not supposed to defeat the boss. Should I just go for it?
Hey, what are you doing over there?
I got lost and ended up here.
You got lost? Get back. That's where the boss lives. Please leave right now.
My apologies.
Hold up a moment. He doesn't have a foul stench! Are you really a hunter? E-rank. Sung Jinwoo. Fine, just be careful on your way back. He actually smelled quite nice.
Nice work today, Sung. Thanks to you, we were able to finish 2 hours early. Can you come back tomorrow? That raid will be carried out by Strike Squad B instead of A.
Strike Squad B? Where should I meet you guys tomorrow?
So, it wasn't a dream? If you have something to say, just say it and be on your way.
I've been waiting to ask you something in person. Are you sure Song Hye-hwan is a monster?
Are you implying that I attacked a human being?
It's footage from a nearby security camera that recorded what happened that day. Do you still think this man is a beast?
Then on the flip side, have you ever heard of a person emerging from a gate? There's no mistaking it. He's a monster.
Very well. Once you've recovered, stop by the Bureau.
What about Song Il-hwan?
He disappeared shortly after the fight.
Damn it! It was a humiliating defeat.
Don't you ever step foot in Korea. I'm not saying this for my son's sake. I'm saying it for yours.
How dare he threaten me? I already know where he's run off to, but I'll need some equipment before I go after him. Once I grab some artifacts, I'll have no problem capturing him. Once I've recovered from my injuries, I'm gonna rip him to shreds.